Hello everybody, I'm Moldy, and this is Secrets of Grindea once again. In the last episode, we broke the curse of the spoopy forest by killing a bunch of super-powered plants and stuff. Okay, I think we're in the sky. Maybe this is the dungeon I remembered, where it seemed like we were in the sky and I couldn't figure out what to do years and years ago, which is why I stopped playing the game for some reason, but I'm a little smarter than now. Well, that is debatable, but anyway, we're flying. Yep, and those humanoid chunks of steel are alive. I guess extreme wealth seldom comes without a fight. Draw your sword, boy. That's my secret bag. My sword is always drawn, I say as I pull out a sheet of paper with a poorly drawn sword on it. It's all wiggly and not very sword-like. And there's a little chunk of poo on the end of it. Anyway, time to kill these things. Ow, I got punched. I got decked in the schnoz by a brawler bot. That is a door. I wanted to kill the other brawler bot. Oh, you are alive again after I distinctly killed you. How dare you? How dare you alive yourself after I go through all the trouble of making you not alive anymore? But now you and your friend are dead. Give me your cyber jar bits. I don't know what good they're gonna do me, but they're sure to have some effect. Ain't there some kind of crafting I can do with things I pick up? Yeah, here's how he does the crafting. Yeah, and this weapon needs some crystal crumbs, which I got, but a one-handed sword that looks like it has a leaf sticking out of it. Made from a wooden sword and something that has a leaf sticking out of it. Yeah, I ain't got the things I need for that. Ooh, that looks neat. And I do know everything I need to make that. I could go farming for those materials after I get done running around this flying fortress. So, what does this do for me? You are an arrow pad of some sort. I'm pressing every button I have available and you're not doing anything. Yeah, I'll probably figure it out after I go off to the right. The right is usually where people want you to go first, because that's how people be when the world is predominantly right-handed. I am a left-handed man myself, and left always comes before right in my opinion. Date 24/11/2401. We live in dark times. The Master Collector has gone mad. Reports speak of entire villages ruined, hundreds dead. This used to be a peaceful research facility, but for how long? I fear the grim days ahead. Of us. Professor Pine. Who be professing they pines all the time now, huh? You're a professor, but that doesn't make you a goddamn tree. And yeah, again with these fucking arrow platforms. I can jump down from there. Oh, I have been trapped in here with the punchy bots. Well, go punch something else, you little robot turd. Your crystal won't protect you forever. Aha! I have leveled. The level undid the damage you did to me. And so did this potion. Them bots punch hard, though. Is there any skills I can get that would reduce the damage I take? Because if that happens, that would be nice. But these seems like activated things. I want passive buffs, or just upgrades to the murder skills I be using. Well, I grabbed a skill and I didn't exactly read what it did. Anyway, come over here, I got some stabbies for you. Ah, stupid, I blocked your shit. And what about this little thing in the middle? It seems important, but it seems to not also do nothing. Hello? I'ma break your pots before I go reading anything you wrote on that wall. Date 28/11/2401. We were approached by the council today. They want our help fighting Zamla. I'm not surprised, but it makes me no less anxious. Tanny agrees, the sweet girl. Her pacifist heart aches, but she already works tirelessly on designs of war. She's worried about her family down below, and not for no reason. Professor Pine. Your piney little professor is always leaving these messages around. And, ow, punched. I've been punched by the punchy machine. Ow, something just shot me. Hey, no shooties. You get your shoots right back into you. Ow, punchy bots. They hurt. Well, go punch something else, ass wagon. Instead of punching me, go punch someone who actually deserves it. These fucking laser things. I don't want to get caught in that beam you got there. And now you're on your own. Nobody to support. You're a corpse, man. Okay, is that a black hole? Because I don't like that. I don't like those. You, all purple and stuff, are quite the piece of bastard, ain't ya? And a little more juice to heal my terrible wounds. Now then, we started 2 experiments today. One goes by the code name Phase Man, the other Gundam. Phase Man is our best bet and the fastest to build. Hopefully it will be enough. But Zamla Mir is not to be underestimated. Professor Pine, your pininess is getting annoying. Welcome to Combat Training Module Perfect Guard. A perfect guard is performed when you block an attack with your shield at the last moment. A perfect guard reduces shield damage by 67% and can sometimes have special effects when used against certain attacks. Yes, I know. If you use a skill right after Perfect Guard, it will automatically charge to silver level. If you use a basic attack, it will be guaranteed critical strike. Progress in the training course is denied until you have proven you can handle this technique. Please stand on the plate to begin the test. Your goal is to perfect guard the projectile. Okay. Alright, that came out slower than I expected. There you go. Alright. So, yep, that's all there is to that. Any more things for you? Yep, you already said this. And progress to the training course is denied until you do the damn thing, which I done did, so this is the way to the training course. Well, alright, something definitely wants to kill me. So you're Phase Man. Database match. Entry sentient container. Allegiance Zamla Mir. Action immediate termination. Unlock weapons. Combat set protocol Marissa. You, tactical assault robot Phase Man, we'll see just how well you deal with having a sword. Okay, you got bullet hell shit going on. Now, block, block, block. Now, okay, you just shoot yourself across the arena. Glug, potion. Are those going to, yep, those are exploding into more bullets. Okay, those are dodgeable. Now, that's, okay, that's what you're doing. You're showing me which way you're gonna be going. Now, don't you go shooting at me. I'm gonna do some of that. Now, haha. The nice big open space between your bullets is, ha! You can't hit me, I'm in your blind spot, Phase Man! You sound a lot like a Mega Man boss. Take that! Well, you weren't too hard. I had more trouble out of the Geiga slime. Ooh, and I got your head. That looks like a helmet. Okay, phase shift. So that's how we do those platforms. And I'm gonna put your helmet on because that looks a hell of a lot cooler than a stupid ass pumpkin I'm wearing on my head. And I lose some attack, but I do gain defense and some crit damage. Is that crit damage or crit chance? You know, I ain't entirely sure, but I got his helmet, and that's what counts. Whee! That's the whole point of those little platforms. Molecular phasing. Few contest that our phase-shifting technology is the most relevant find this facility has ever come up with. In short, any object or person that has been treated with a phase imprint can use a phase plate to turn into a data stream of photons. Upon arrival at a connected plate, the data will be used to reassemble the object to its original form. The applications for this are, to say the least, legion. The only limiting factor we're currently struggling with is that the plates are far too heavy to be easily transported. If the Phase Man construct performs to specifications, however, it should be able to phase completely on its own. Now, if I could phase completely on my own, that would be sweet. And this is definitely further than I made it playing this game years ago. And that's another lock undone. They also mentioned a Gundam machine in one of those reports that I read. I take it I'm gonna be fighting that guy too. Ow, I got punched. Punchy little boys. Go punch somebody who actually deserves it, you turd burglars. And there you go. Ow. I really need to quit getting punched right in my soft, fragile little nose. And can I open this? DNA mismatch, access denied. Well, deny these nuts, man! You gotta match something. And if it ain't gonna be my nuts, that is a mean-looking bird. Come over here, bird boy. Pecco. You're called a Pecco. That's out. You are rapidly pecking. Well, okay. If I do a nice perfect guard on that, it makes you stop your peckage, which I can definitely appreciate. And bird is dead. Ha, I got turkey out of you. That weren't no turkey, but it certainly died like one. And you are a treasure chest. Painting, flying fortress. Was never much of an art collector, but I will take it. I will take the shit out of that. Now, there you go, stupid. Alright, I'm getting all my health back because I'm murdering guys. I lost some of that health that I just regained. And hey, don't fucking punch me from that angle. There. That's better. I also be forgetting to charge up this move for even more damage. But who the fuck cares? I be killing things just as effectively, with or without it. Punchy machines and also guardian things. That's bad. Juice. Now, you take that. I'm coming this way. There we go. Kill some of you guys. Ow. Now, that's better. You're fucking dead. Ah, take your shot back, stupid. You need it more than I do. Metal pieces. Uh-oh. Ah, take your stupid shit back. I don't want it. There you go. Okay. We're all good. Now. Alright, you did get stabbed, and that I can appreciate. There you go, nice and dead. And it's your turn to get super dead. Ha, stupid. Ah, Pecco's here. Fucking pecky machine. Yep. Now, let's... Bam! I might have thrust myself straight into that frickin' goddamn laser of yours. But I survived. Can't say the same about you and all of your family. Whee! Hey, no punchies. I just said no punchies, stupid. Learn how to respect my wishes, or you can fucking die. That too is an option. Now, ooh, you got a treasure chest. Can I even reach it, though? It looks like there's a note stuck to that chest. How do I reach chest, though? There's a fucking broken pillar stopping me from getting over to it. Maybe I don't even need that chest. Or maybe I really want that chest. Maybe I do need it. And I don't need to get fucking double teamed by these fuckers. Because, you went and broke through my shield. That's bad. There, you get stabs. And you're dead. Ow. I got a couple of punches in on me, but me lives. Me live long time. Alright. So, nice, simple, mind the gap puzzle. Ouch. I only took one bullet. One is all it takes, but that one wasn't enough. And now that trap is turned off. There's only me and Tanny remaining on the facility. Most left the day after Phase Man failed. There's no hope for us here, they said. We fight on, Tanny and I. We keep building Gundam and pray it will be strong enough. Professor Pine. Now, you... Okay, there's a lot of things going on here. We based the Phase Man design on the recon robots utilized in the past. We fitted it with an amplification crystal similar to those found on the Guardians and programmed it to fire a variety of photon rounds. In combination with its mobile phase shift engine, the energy requirements are immense, while the space for power cores is very limited. Thusly, the components are tremendously expensive, and mass production will be out of reach for the next 15 to 20 years. We received a message from the Council today. The world around them is burning, it read, as if we were not already aware. We used to fly through white clouds, now black smoke rises around us. Gundam specifications. The Gundam is a complete departure from anything this facility has researched or built before. Its theoretical potential in battle is frightening, while the non-combat applications are virtually non-existent. Apart from 6 rocket batteries capable of trafficking targets with an error margin of less than 20 centimeters, we've also fitted it with the latest laser cannon model, Final Spark. The only current structural weakness is that the power core housing might take damage if heavy force is applied to the robot's head. So aim for the head. Got it. Due to the recent scares regarding power crystal shortages, new guidelines from the Council require us to optimize our use of energy. As part of this effort, the facility will unpower all levitation crystals after Gundam has been completed, and remain on the ground for at least 10 years. Hopefully, the research can continue as before within a few months from landing. So I need to take out this Gundam thing if we're gonna be landing this fortress. There hasn't been a word from the Council for such a long time. Tanny fears they're all dead. Perhaps it's just her and me alone among the clouds, the only ones alive. It wouldn't be so bad except for Zamla Mir lurking far below the burning lands. While many of the world's secrets have been unveiled with the help of modern science, some things continue to elude us. Cards, in particular. A popular theory is that they are materialized insight, fighting the same creature to the point of complete understanding may create a physical representation. But why, then, do carpenters not get showered with hammer cards, nor fishermen with fish cards? An interesting thing to note is that through all the wars and strife in human history, not once has a human card been observed. It's our hope to one day be able to harness and synthesize the great power cards possess, but for now it seems to remain out of our reach. So yeah, you ain't getting cards out of people. Unfortunate, but maybe with some unethical experiments and mass genocide, maybe it will happen. And I am all out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.